that I'm actually
Uh-uh.
really into these. So I'm like,
She
I'm waiting
said,
until
Bonnie
next
said, I would put castles around
castle.
on a waffle stitch. I don't know castles as an edging, but that would be sounds nice. John C suggests that it sounded good. Okay. Yeah.
Who's that
Like
noise?
and
Is that
shared you
me?
too, ma'am,
Trending
Miss
says she's gonna be in the background while she cooks
Johnson.
some lunch.
That is
Or
sound.
do dangles. Ooh, dangles, tassels. Tassels. Oh, tassels. Oh, tassels. Okay. Now, see,
Tassels.
I'm not a tassel person, so I would never have recommended that. But
Oh,
that's
Okay.
just me.
okay, Trendon, get you some rest. I know it's late over there. It's
Or
what, like
early.
3 o'clock in the morning, or is it early in the morning?
I don't know what the time difference is. Turning
Who is that?
Trending
live, yeah,
live. It
Where
might be in
they
the
at?
morning time.
yeah.
Where they at?
Anytime y'all want to go,
Isn't it trending in like the Philippines?
gravy and biscuits, y'all would be fat.
Hmm.
You
She
sure
said
don't,
it's lunchtime here in
because
the
I don't even eat
Philippines.
that no more.
Yeah, she's in the Philippines.
Notice I wrote wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Siri always cutting up. Hey, Chris. Look,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, okay.
Do your favor. Step out on faith. Okay. No
Oh, yeah.
time.
Hi, God's desire for me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for going over.
Yes, thank you, Jane Doe. Thank you, God's desire for me. Thank you, anyone who's gone to my channel. Thank you so much. Hello
Oh
to
yeah, I
everyone
need
in
to
the
go
chat.
on over there, right?
Say what?
I need to be over there in Miss Peachnut channel. So
It be
Well, the
some
Chris
crazy
it's been
stuff
kind of
people.
going
quiet
on.
today, here in Houston. I don't know about nowhere else, but here a lot of schools have started.
Oh, school
A lot of
started
kids
last week
are back in
here.
school.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, I was actually started today.
we
yeah,
might get a break,
yeah. I was started
during the
last week.
weekdays now.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy yesterday. I was
Thank
like,
you,
okay,
Mike.
what is that? I don't know what that is. What is that all about?
Um, they weren't just on our channel; they was on everybody's channel.
Really?
No.
I was over at another channel, and 70 of them went up in there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
70?
Yep,
70.
it was a lot of kids. It was the 15-year-old. I mean, they some act like they had sense, but you knew they were trolls, and the others, did they little extra, and she did everything she could, because that give you watch hours, and
Right.
you get
Right.
time from that.
Yeah, but they
So,
also can get you banned.
Yep.
well, the ones that would act stupid would got booted. They asked a lot of different questions, and she handled it very good. I mean, I was like, okay, I was impressed. A lot of them
Oh,
didn't
wow.
get booted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know last night they started good and they just kept moving,
Okay, Mike.
moving.
I looked up there and saw that stuff. I said, uh-oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. What is that all about?
Oh yeah, that is, you know.
It's getting a
Um,
slow
I,
move.
I think what held us back a little bit, because I think I didn't. I think I'm not for sure, but I went through and put that you have to be sub for 5 to 10 minutes. So
I messed
that's
Okay.
around there and they're taking
not
mine off. I got to go back and put it on. I was in there doing something when I was trying to add or look for something, and I may have knocked mine out, but I need to go and put it back on
yeah.
if it's
How
not
did you
off.
put that on there?
You go into the studio, content,
Okay.
And it'll say who can view. I think it is the audience or something, and
Yeah, you
and
have to make it
it'll have
about
5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. You know, yeah. I'm not for
Okay.
sure. I'm new at that one, but I think you have to do it every time you set up a live. You have to go into studio to do it.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I thought it just
Okay.
stayed up there.
I have to do that on my tablet.
Oh, how about I hit the like button? I'm over here and they ain't hit the like button. Sitting here looking pretty.
Oh, well, I started another ruffle hat. I'm doing green camouflage now.
Oh, that sounds cute. Look what I did today.
Oh, look at you.
Okay. Oh, you did it.
Oh, I did this one last night.
That's cute. I
Oh,
love
I
that.
love that one. Oh, I love that blue.
nice.
Oh my, what?
Yep, and I did this one today.
That's
Now
pretty.
But
those
the
are
pink,
some nice
the pink
winter.
on here is not the same pink that's over here. On the, I don't know if y'all see how dark the dark pink. It's not light pink.
Yeah.
No, you can't really see it.
Right. No, you can't see
I
the real
like
pink.
that.
Yeah.
Now, look, I can't. Nah, I don't think I could get that one yet.
Yes, in Dallas.
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
Yes, you can. It is very simple. Mona, tell her she can do that hat.
Wow, next month.
Next month, what?
Oh my God. The kids go to start
Hey,
school
Jessica,
in
thank
New Jersey
you.
next month.
Oh yeah, they always start back late, but they be in school in June. It be hot as all get out here.
Oh, okay.
Man,
Okay.
Our
Okay.
kids be getting out of school in May.
Right.
yeah,
I remember graduation was June 3rd. My graduation was.
that's when ours was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was born in June like that. They changing them dates and times now though,
yeah, they are.
Yes, indeed.
and they have it here. If you live within 2 miles of a school, you don't get a bus ride.
Right.
Whoa. What?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
yes,
2 miles?
2 miles. So now we're gonna walk 2 miles.
Wow.
Elementary
Me
at that.
in the cold with snow up to my waist.
Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, and if
I
it's
had to
raining,
do
how
that.
they gonna
That's
get to
why I ain't in
school if they
Ohio
don't
now.
have?
Yeah. Yes, I had to walk 2 miles in the snow.
What?
Yep.
Uphill both ways.
Hey, girl.
Wow. Mm-mm.
But yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of kids missing school.
Yep. I know I would be.
No, I mean if they used to it, they're gonna go. They
They not used to it though. This the first year.
Okay. No, the parents gonna have to take them to school.
Parents gonna take them
Yeah,
to
but if
school.
you don't have a car,
Baby, there's a will, there's a way. Find somebody. Somebody gonna take them kids to school. Because I
hmm,
used to ride a lot with my friends. Their parents take them to school. I'll be up in their car. I ain't trying to catch the bus. I was trying to get that ride, baby.
I'm telling you, my kids didn't ride the bus
Hey,
until
Mr. J.
my kids did not ride the bus until high school.
mine did.
Um, because mainly because of work. Um,
Hmm,
because we had to be at work before the bus came.
right.
So it we had before school, before and after school care, and we got home way after they got out of school. So we had before and after school care at school.
Mhm.
So I dropped them off at school in the morning. My husband picked them up at school in the afternoon. Um, up until high school. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of nope. And then in high school, because in high school he was playing ball at the time, and they had practice in the morning early. So I was dropping them off at 6 for practice.
Hmm.
They have either practice or workouts. You know, we're serious about football in Alabama, so um, when those kids that play ball, they at school or at the gym
Right.
um, at 6 in the morning,
Oh wow.
and then they have practice after school. Yeah, I don't know if I remember telling somebody that how they would go to school for workouts in the morning, and then they would go to breakfast, and the team always ate breakfast together.
Hmm.
Um, and it was breakfast. I mean, they had breakfast at school, full breakfast at school anyway, but um, the team had their team breakfast was separate from the rest of the kids.
Ooh.
Oh.
Miss Peachnet, are you in your chat? Do you see your chat?
Yes.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I've had somebody ask, how are you?
I
Did you
missed
see
it.
that?
I don't, well, wait a minute.
Yeah, but Shantae asked, she said, Miss Gail, how are you today?
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where is Miss
Well,
Shantae?
she didn't say
Yeah,
today. She was there. How are you? How are you?
yeah.
And we have another one that said they sub to you.
Yes, I saw always that girl. I was just responding to her, but I'm looking for Shantae's.
Thank you, Jane Doe.
Well, I'm
Thank
not
you.
on my channel. I don't know whose channel I'm on. Let's see. I am on
Uh,
60 Some Soul channel. I just gave you number 23 thumbs up. So let me
Thank you.
go. Let me go to my. Let me go to Miss FR.
Thank you.
I'm learning how to do this thing, y'all.
I'm saying I still don't know how to, I'm trying to figure out how to do the double screen.
You gotta have two different things going. You can't do it with one.
1890.
Two different streams.
18, you
Two
have nine.
different
Oh my God.
like your
What?
phone and something else. I'm going to
Oh,
FR now.
okay. But dang, that's too early. That's too early to be honest. Um, always that girl. She say
The
her kids
1890.
is grown and gone. She says she gave them the 1890 rule. 18, when you turn 18, you got 90 days. Man,
Now I'm going to
no, that's
Duval's
too
channel.
early. Especially
All mine,
nowadays.
I
It's
think,
too early.
all mine was gone because they all like went to college. So
Yeah,
by
Okay.
18, all mine was gone anyway.
Okay.
yeah.
Duval, you're not streaming on your channel right now?
Yes, I
Yes, it
am.
is.
I thought.
You are.
Okay, what does it say? Taking a break from the
Hey girl,
garden
hey.
2
It
weeks
say
ago.
what?
It should say um on live. Are you on live or are you on videos?
I thought I was on live. Cause
No, I mean Miss Gail.
Excuse me, let me
oh,
see. I'm
hi, juicing with Jay.
Hey,
Hey,
Jason with Jay.
okay, there
hey,
you go. I found
Greenies.
you. I got you now. I had to figure it out.
Okay,
I just like yours. And let me go to my channel.
I
Uh,
think I got everybody already.
Thanks everybody for coming in.
Yes.
No,
And you know
today was
what?
a
I would
beautiful
like to
today
say
was a
thank you
beautiful day
all
here,
who
and it was
come
really
through
nice
and
this morning
shared out
out
our channel.
in the garden.
Thank you so much.
I'm trying to find my own line. Oh, there I am. Okay. Hey, Shantae, I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking, darling. You are so sweet. I
Well,
have
it
been.
started off nice. It started off nice here and breezy, and then it got hot, and then at around 2 o'clock it started thundering like I don't know what, but we never got no rain. It was
Oh no, we
thundering,
didn't get none of
lightning.
that.
You didn't get no rain.
We haven't
Nah,
had
Jay,
any rain
where
for a
that
minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this for the next what 7 to 8 days at least, or
Yep.
9 days really. You
Yeah.
All
know,
right,
so
Mike.
um,
Uh-oh.
look, who all I told you guys last night about that doggone
Who
cucumber
is that?
worm. What is it called? The cucumber
Felicia?
worm, pickle worm.
So Lisa, yeah.
Is that on your channel? That's
Yeah.
your okay.
Um,
So
I
yeah.
hear you, Bayou.
hey Dreenie. Hey girl, hey.
Hey, Dreamy. Even though I can't see you. Hey, Cena. I see Shantae speaking to Sheena. I know she said
Hey
Cena.
Cena Renee.
Cena Renee. So you
Mm-hmm.
got the cute stuff happening again.
Oh
Maybe
my
not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's something good. Maybe that's something good.
Bella is barking her little head off. Let me go let her
I
in.
thought I heard something back there.
She don't want to be out, but she wanted to be out. She don't know what she want. She kept me up last night.
Hey, she is Sunshine. How you
What?
doing?
Hey,
Hey,
she is
she is
sunshine.
sunshine. Hey, Cena Renee. Good
Thank
night.
you,
Night.
always that girl.
Well.
Thank you.
It's a good night. Look.
Good night. All right.
Streaming
Thank you.
devices on your channel. Missing one channel. Uh-oh. It's all
Uh-oh.
good.
Hey, you back? Always that girl. Let me go to your channel and let me check you out over here. Let's see here. I
Did
can do it.
y'all see what was that? Now I can't, Bentley seeds, she said, is having a sale, $1.25
Who?
seeds.
Who?
A pescatarian, I think it was. That was
I
talking
had
about
to leave. I don't know who she said had seeds. Who got
Who?
seeds?
Bentley
Bentley.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for a dollar
Well,
25.
okay.
I ain't know it was $1.25.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Yeah,
do they
because they've
charge
been
for
sending
shipping?
me.
I don't know.
Look,
Because I thought I saw some for 70 cents.
they don't have
Okay.
what I want, so all I really
Mm.
want is some mullen.
All I really want. Oh,
Hey, Glamour Planner. Hey, Robin.
Hey,
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 Robin.
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 Never heard of Bentley Seeds. Yeah, check
I
them out.
have. I might have
Uh,
some. Do I? I
Miss
think I
Cheryl
got
told me about
some.
Bentley Seeds. That's where she was getting her seeds from.
Who's
Oh,
that?
really?
Miss Cheryl.
Yeah.
Mm. I've never ordered from them.
I think I've never ordered from them, but I think I have been gifted seeds from them. From someone, from them.
Right.
Mm.
I'm almost certain I have. Okay. Let me let that little dog in.
Bella
Yeah,
said,
because
you gonna
she going
come.
at it. Look, you better go get Bella.
Bella said, you gonna get
Why?
up and come
I
get
got
me.
barked at this morning in my garden. It wasn't Bella because Bella was in the house.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. We're
I
not going to
told you
do that.
Karen got two dogs.
Yeah.
oh
Miss Karen.
no. Oh, No, no. Have anybody checked back to see if free heirloom done started back up?
Mm-mm.
I need to check
Check
them out.
what?
Free heirloom seeds, have they started back up?
Oh, I haven't even looked. I haven't been over there. I have not been. I'm trying to use the seeds I got. I am not trying, but
I
that's
think
free. But I still wasn't trying to get no seeds. Why you help
I think I gave most of mine away.
other dog?
I gave a whole lot of seeds away, so I got to replenish.
Mine are getting old, so I
Your
need to
seeds?
and plant what I got.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I need to do is just make sure I have enough.
Yeah, but I got to replenish.
I know I need to replenish the mullins because my I was thinking mine was gonna go to seed, but one of them died on me.
One of
Yeah.
mine's died. The biggest one died.
Right.
Well, mine were yours in containers or are they in ground?
They in raised bed. Might as well
Mine
say
was
in
in
ground.
containers.
Woo.
Thank you, Robin.
Hey, Duval,
Oh,
pop in and show love on your channel.
All right,
Mm,
always that girl number one. You and I, yeah, we is blood relatives now.
What? For real?
We is blood relatives.
wow.
Just like
Wow.
our blood relatives with you and the fire and the ball and Grandma Planner and
Oh,
Gossip Shire. We are blood relatives now.
yep,
That
yep,
water
we
went the
are.
wrong way. It went up my nose. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
water went up your nose.
I don't know how it did it, but it did.
Uh-oh.
And it
You
was
all
cold
right?
water. Yeah, I'll be all right in a minute. It burns.
Mm.
No gills.
Oh, none at all. All
I'm
human over
having
here.
a
All
day
human.
today. It's like I can't get enough food in me today.
I was just
What?
saying that. When I got up late, of course, you know, I do that. Um, but I just had the desire to be really bad.
Oh,
So I cooked homemade pancakes with the fluff and so beautiful. I asked my honey, I said, I feel like being bad today. He said, we're going to be bad with it. I said, I feel like some pancakes, you know, some bacon and some eggs. And I just ran it down. He said, go ahead and do it. He was ready for it. Because, you know, we are carless now. But most of our cars are down. So we feeling some kind of way. He said, some
Mm,
bacon downstairs in the refrigerator. I went down there and got that bacon. I cooked that bacon in the oven. I made them homemade pancakes. And I fried 2 eggs soft up for him. For me, I flipped mine over. And other thing that was missing was some grits and some potatoes. But I didn't do it. But that was
wow.
filling.
yeah.
Oh, he ate all four of them big pancakes. I said, I know he not gonna eat all these. He gonna eat at least two, and maybe save two for later. That boy sat back there and ate all four. He ain't nothing else all day. He ain't eat
Oh,
anything else all day.
wow.
Yeah, we just was real bad today.
You
It was
Mm.
supposed
not a meatless Monday for us.
Chris said you supposed to drink the water. Ha ha.
Right. Not try to breathe it.
I
You
thought
supposed to
maybe I
drink
tried to see if I had a little fish in me. You know what I'm saying, Chris? You know, but it was I'm all human. I'm all human. I
he
was
just
trying. I was trying. I threw it back.
Jay was about getting a snack before the
They start talking about food. It don't take us
yeah,
long to start talking about food.
not at all. We was already talking about food.
I
Matter of
Oh,
know.
fact, always that girl
it's okay.
was bringing
I'm
that food up.
saying,
What she ate today
oh,
make me want to get on the plane and go to New Jersey.
What did
I
she
know
say?
that's
I
right.
missed what she said. She ate though, for real. It's okay about the spell check. Look, I just answer. I just answer. Don't matter. Don't matter. I went to your
They talking
channel, so
about
we
food,
family
yeah.
now.
Yeah, we always talking about food, and I be eating. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat while I'm sitting here.
I'll wait to
oh
see you eat some
no.
more of that watermelon.
Which
Oh
one?
no.
That what's it called?
The one
Korean
where you
melon.
made the
Oh,
drink,
that
that was
Korean. It's
nice.
not ready yet. I
Oh,
just dropped the video earlier.
The one that you made the drink.
Oh, the drink.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I don't feel like drinking no more of that.
Uh
Jessica say, who
I
has
was
the
drinking
baked
it
goods
today. I need
tonight?
to go get some more
Let's see
water.
here.
Oh, yeah.
The
Who
baked
has
goods tonight. I was thinking about
Jessica
doing
said,
an
what?
apple. She
Who
wants to
has the
know.
baked goods tonight? I
Yeah.
don't bake anymore, but I want to make. I do. It's getting the it's getting to be that time of year when I start thinking about making apple pie.
I was about to
Ooh,
Ooh,
say
that sounds
I'm thinking
good.
about throwing away an apple something right now.
Yeah,
ooh.
I
Maya
love
said
apple.
she's eating sunflower flower
See,
seeds,
so I
so
won't
I
eat
won't eat
nothing.
nothing else.
Buy you sugar.
Yep.
I don't have nothing. I don't want no nuts.
I don't have any in the house right now.
And I
I
don't have
actually I
no
don't keep
sugar.
them in the house because my son's allergic when he's here, but he's not here. But we just
Oh
got in the
wow,
habit of not keeping them in the house. But
Did you
I,
right.
bring any
I could
snacks?
use some
Mm, you're a foodie twin here. Okay.
blueberry
Granddad,
milk.
Every time I
Oh,
start
look, I've
crocheting,
been here, girl. I've been here.
been
I
eating
was
some
a foodie
RC.
when I was a little bitty girl.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to get a whooping behind tomatoes.
oh wow.
Yeah, because my grandmother tell me, don't go in there and get no tomatoes. We getting ready to go somewhere. Don't go in there and get no tomato. So by the time we get to where we're going, pretty much we was headed to church. I had tomatoes all over my dress.
Covered in
Oh
tomatoes. Yep.
Yep,
wow,
be
wow.
covered. But she
I
always
used to
knew
remember
it
eating
was so
tomatoes as a kid.
clothes
They
from.
were so good.
Hi,
They were
Serena.
just tomatoes were just so good. You just
Was.
I don't there was something about tomatoes back in the day. And I
I be
got to the
looking
point
for that
where I didn't eat
tomato. I've
tomatoes
been looking
anymore.
for it.
I stopped eating tomatoes
Can't find it.
because they were not good anymore.
But
Mm.
you're eating them now since you're growing them, right?
I rarely even grow them. I really just don't I don't really care a lot for tomatoes anymore. The only ones I really love are those sugar bomb grape tomatoes.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
Um,
sugar
and
bomb.
I just like I said, I don't care for them anymore. And I think it's because it was just hard getting a good tomato. And growing tomatoes, I don't really care to grow tomatoes, to be honest. Um,
Oh wow.
tomatoes
Well,
are tomatoes
the
are
sweet
like a
ones.
they're needy.
Hello, long
Well, I
But
song.
I
can
tell
take
you
the
what,
sweet
those tomatoes
100.
that I'm growing are so
They don't
sweet.
make it in.
Hey, OG Trev.
Yeah.
Hey, OG
Hey,
Trail.
Angie, how you
Which
doing?
ones are you growing,
There you go, y'all.
Miss?
I have the Amish paste.
Uh-huh.
That one is, oh my God. I see why people. I used to watch people eat tomatoes like an apple. I can see with that particular one that I'm growing out there now. It
Yeah.
tastes so sweet.
The
It
Oh
Amish
wow.
paste?
tastes, yes, yes.
Hmm.
I have some, but they ain't looking that good.
Oh, mine are doing a bang up job out here on this patio, and it's in the same container as I'm trying to think of the other big one. Well, I can never remember the name of those tomatoes that I'm growing, but anyway, it's another big one that's orange.
Ooh, that sounds good, Mike.
It has low acid in it, and then I have oh God, I have so many tomatoes out there I can't name all of them. They're just hard. It's
All
hard.
right,
They're all
OG.
doing good. They're all doing good.
And so
Oh
I don't know, I
wow.
just don't even I don't like growing tomatoes. I usually don't grow them. And to be honest, the only tomato I'm growing is the Paul Robeson, and that's because of GT Jr.
And I have the Paul
Actually, it's
Robeson growing out there.
actually is Jihad because it wasn't it Jihad last year that was wanting us to grow the Paul Robeson?
It's always been GT. He
No,
was
Jihad.
last GT last year. GT was passing out seeds so people would grow the Paul Robeson, and that's when G Hood was telling asking everybody to grow it because
Okay.
is GT is the one doing the hashtag Paul Robeson, and G Hood jumped on with him.
Okay. Well, them two is the only reason I'm growing it because I started growing it last year. Somebody sent me the seed, and it might have been GT who sent me the seed. I can't remember who it was, and I started them last year, and I kept them alive for a year, and then I took cuttings off of them and planted them outside. And that's the only reason I'm growing tomatoes.
Well, my
Didn't
Paul
Baker
Robeson.
Creek send you some?
Huh?
Didn't Baker Creek send you some as a gift?
I don't order from them, Mona.
Oh,
They
somebody did.
sent
That
me
was
3 packs. That's me.
yeah.
Oh,
I
that
got
That was
was
a
three,
good.
Keisha.
three
Somebody.
packs.
Yeah.
3 packs of Paul Robeson sitting
You
over here
can
right
send me a
now.
couple of those seeds,
Huh?
please. I said we need to talk because I know you said you wanted some seeds I got and I don't remember. And if there's anybody on here that I said I was gonna send you some seeds and you don't have your seeds, please email me so I can send you your seeds
The same
because
thing here with me. Y'all know I don't have no car. I just have to say that. So, things been kind of crazy for me right now. This is the first time in my life I've ever not had transportation. And
Mm.
so his truck is down. My car still is in the shop. It's going on probably 5 or 6 weeks now. Yeah, these
Oh
these
wow.
these
it's longer
three
than
right here,
5 weeks.
this long
Oh,
Paul Robeson, and this I still have some over there. Yeah,
okay.
they
Okay,
sent
so
these a
when you
free
get
seed.
out, please drop some in the mail.
I'm gonna have to just put it in the mailbox out here and let the mailman pick it up. Because we do
Okay.
have a lock on the mailbox because they
They
steal your stuff.
something to do.
Yeah, I just drop it. As a matter of fact, I can drop that out there. I like going to my little place and sending the
Yeah.
things off, but I'm not. I'm stuck. I'm
Mm.
stuck. My garden is loving me though because I can go out there and play with it whenever it's not too hot.
Yeah.
Right.
It
Hello,
is.
joyful Stephanie.
Yeah. It
Well,
was really
hello.
nice in the garden this morning. I spent a
Oh,
long time out there this
What
morning.
time did you go out there today, Felicia?
It was 7ish.
Oh, see, that's what time I'm gonna have to go out there. When we get off here, I'm gonna go to sleep real quick and jump right up and go out there about 7 o'clock and be out
yeah.
there for at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
Okay.
wow.
out probably 2 hours. It was 7ish when I went out this morning.
Ooh.
Bella kept me up all night,
Mm.
most of the night. And so I think I maybe got an hour or two
Oh
nap.
wow.
Oh,
Um,
Why
that's
she
Well, I
not
keep you
tell
good.
up
you,
all night?
she was restless. I don't know why she restless. You ask her. Don't ask me. Bella, why was you restless last night?
I have a
I don't
customer
want to know.
coming tomorrow who's coming for. I got so many bell peppers and so many hot peppers, so he's coming to get some of those. He's bringing me a lot of his pears off his tree. Y'all know I got
mm,
pears. So
Oh, it's time.
Did you
There's
see my peppers?
some public offices down here in the country, and they got a couple of pear trees out there. I usually go get pears off that tree.
oh
Uh-oh.
wow. That's nice.
Well, it looks like
girlfriend,
nobody's eating them but me.
but my girlfriend who lives in Alabama was saying the same thing. There was a place, I think it was a public office. They had pear trees, and she said nobody
Hmm.
looked like nobody was bothering them.
They have pear trees. They have a what is that one?
Persimmon.
Persimmon. Yeah, they have a persimmon tree, and then they have pecan trees. They have at least
And
probably
nobody bother?
7 or 8 pecan trees out there. I think it used to be a pecan orchard, and that's
Mm,
just what's left. You know how sometimes the city takes over empty lots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
right.
And we go pick up pecans out there all the time.
Oh
Mm.
wow.
So
I
um
told her she was shy to wait till at nighttime, and she and her daughter to go out there and get some. If nobody looked like that evening.
I go out there during the day.
I'm
during
saying,
office hours.
yeah, I don't think you want to be caught at night. Don't know truth. Messing with those
I
cigarettes.
go during the
No.
day during office hours. I figure it this
Hi,
way,
Miguel.
that if they don't want me to have them,
Hey,
then somebody
Miguel.
else say something.
Right, right.
That part.
Well, I went to Wally World again I think Saturday, and I was complaining about how dry the bell peppers and the tomatoes was, and she was saying that she was off and she didn't have time, and then they put her somewhere else, and so and nothing had got watered. So I saw some bell peppers. They were big bell peppers, and she went and got me a bag and told me to pick all I wanted.
What?
Mm.
Yeah.
They
So
were
I
on the
got about. I know I got about 10.
they were on the
Wow.
vine.
Huh?
They were on the vine in the gardening center. Oh, that was a sweet
Yep.
deal.
Yep.
That was a sweet deal.
Yup.
I ain't buy none of the plants, but I got the bell peppers.
You didn't need the plants after you got the bill.
Exactly. That's what I told her. I told her I got my own plants. And I could do a lot with them peppers.
Well, I've got so many bell peppers, and they're just so huge. And I'm growing the pineapple tomato.
Okay. I had
That's
some
the
of those
one.
too.
I love that one. Oh my God, that one is good.
And it's doing wonderful right there. Of course, you know I told you about the patio choice. I thought it would have been dead and gone by now, but it's still thriving and producing. And I have a second one that I succession planted that is thriving out there. So I'm
We
like,
couldn't
hey,
see that one.
the patio choice. This one is
Yeah.
from Botanical Interest.
I've never bought seeds from now.
Yeah,
Oh,
whenever
I
I see
love
this,
it. I love botanical interest
yeah,
seeds.
I really like them.
I've
This
never
season,
bought none from there.
They
yeah,
Mm.
have them. They have them. Ace Hardware used to have them, but they
yeah,
don't have them. My Ace doesn't have them anymore.
Right.
But not Whole Foods, Fresh Market. Fresh Market has those seeds, so
You
I can
know
get
what?
them locally.
I think I did buy some. I bought something for the herb challenge. Botanical interest from Fresh Market. You're
Yep, they
right.
have Fresh Market
they
has
have
them,
some good
and
seeds.
the nice thing about them is the package is that it has all the information about the
Right.
seeds on the inside and the outside. When you open it up, inside has information all about the seeds.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Botanical Interest is good,
They have, like I said, a lot of information about
and then
them.
they
But
have a double packaging. Like this little package is where the seeds are, so they don't
Oh,
go
we
out of the
can't
place
see.
when
You
you
have a
open it.
glare. You
Oh,
have
I'm
a
sorry.
glare, Miss Peachnut.
Let's see if we can turn you the other way. You go that way. Let's see if this is better. It's still kind of
no, you just came in. I'm not going back out. I'm sorry.
yeah, but this is just a plain little envelope that they keep the seeds in inside of the package, as opposed to the seeds
Oh,
in the package. That lets you know is they doing a high
Right.
quality package.
And the package is covered is
This is
the pictures on the package are actually drawings.
yes,
oh
Um,
wow.
they look almost like watercolor, but they're drawings and they're really nice renderings of the pictures and tilted, yeah, that way. And then they have information all over the package.
yeah, they do.
And you
All
can
back here
even
on
they
the front.
even have a little label that you can cut, like you can cut it out and stick it on what you
Oh,
plant it in.
This is
our
that
design
double
said
white tea.
Renee's garden seeds are like
Did
that
she
too.
sell her seeds?
Who is that?
Renee's Garden Seeds.
Yeah.
It must be on Etsy.
Bella, I don't care. I don't care.
This is the Dr. White cheese. Let me tell you something. This is a huge tomato and it tastes so good and it doesn't have all the acid in it.
What is it?
Dr. White cheese,
Dr. White.
WYCHE apostrophe
I
S.
think
It's a
Nicole grows that one.
yellow tomato and it's huge. I'm gonna let it go
Ooh,
back a little bit so y'all can kind of see the
Yep.
tomato.
I
It's
never
big
grown a yellow tomato.
So
and
when
it
is the
do
best
have
time to plant that one?
I just planned at the same time I planned the other ones, in May. I started in May. I started them on the inside and then I took them outside after the middle of May. And they are producing like mad. And they are really, really, really big. And of course, everybody's familiar with the blue cream berries.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm growing that one now.
I have some of those.
How do they taste?
I'm
I don't
not
know.
doing it.
Mine haven't produced yet.
Okay, mine's is producing, but they're not ready.
It had flowers, but the flowers keep falling.
Yep.
Okay, well, mine got flowers. They're still, well, they're actually formed. The tomato has formed. It's just not ready to be plucked.
Mm.
So I guess I find out. And all of my tomatoes that I harvest, that I pruned and
We
stuck in
are
the soil, are producing flowers now. Thank you very much.
okay.
Thank you very much. So they're ready to be transplanted into a container by themselves because I
Mm.
have several stuck in one pot.
I don't
Oh, okay.
care, Bella. I don't care.
And those indeterminates need their own space. This is the one that didn't
Right.
do anything for me. This was a free seed, and the tomato spoon. I did anything for
What is that one?
it. Tomato spoon. It was a free seed, a free one
Oh,
from Baker Creek. They real tiny. Real tiny. Just enough to make you
What's
angry. Real
oh?
tiny. Yeah, but they were a disappointment.
Mm.
this is
It's
what you
coming.
did all last night.
Oh wow.
That's a spoiled dog. Very spoiled. So I'm gonna probably bake some apples tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, she's like, it's nothing to it. Who all in the chat has ever baked
It was.
apples?
No, I'm talking about you say tonight. My
Yeah.
kitchen is closed after 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Ooh,
not mine. I'm getting
no,
ready to find me something to eat up in this
no,
piece.
no. Can't close it after
Ain't
10.
ain't
Hungry.
nobody eating after 10 o'clock.
Oh
You shut it
wow.
down, huh? You be closing them out. No, mine is closed when I go to bed.
Mm-mm.
It is closed when I go to bed. That's only because I go in there and throw something together in a minute. I bake some apples. I already have the little crumbs, the cinnamon and stuff with the pecans that you mix in the middle. It's sitting in there
Mm.
waiting on me. All I have to do is take out the top and core the inside, and stick that little stuffing in there, a little pat of butter, put it in the oven, and let it cook until it's soft. You talk about some good eating, girl.
I don't eat. The only thing I might eat after midnight is popcorn. That's about it.
Why
I
you?
ain't,
Why not?
I'm not eating nothing after midnight. No, no. I ain't staying up all night.
Well, the thing about it is, what time is the last time you eat at night? What's your last time? Did you put
The
something in your
last
mouth?
time I eat at night,
Late as you eat.
probably right before 10.
Okay, so let's
What
say
you like
nine
to eat
thirty.
tonight, Miss Peachnut?
She told me not to do it tonight. Bayou is begging me not to do it tonight. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna end up doing it. I'm a baker. I love baking, and I would get the whim to get up and bake anytime. Um,
I'm thinking about baking some cookies.
yeah, that sounds
Make
good.
them cookies in a minute.
So if your last morsel of food goes in your mouth at 9:30 at night, what time do you try to go to bed? Except for when you're on with us.
I
What
don't go
time
to
I go to
bed.
bed
I
when?
don't go and get in the bed till what, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I used to.
You can't. You got to go to work. You need to be getting off of here pretty soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So what time do you usually go to bed? I mean, after you eat, how many hours do you allow to have before you go to sleep after you eat?
Who, me?
No, Miss Duvall.
Oh,
I tried it like 2 hours. But
Two
I ain't
hours?
like I well, I just started going to bed early. I usually
Mhm.
don't go to bed to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
So
So between
if you eat at 9:30, that's it. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning is about 6 hours before you go to bed. So you have to think in terms of that. If I eat something at 2, I'm not going to bed till 6 or 7 in the morning. So it's about activity and it's about when you lay down and you're not moving around. So it
right,
balances itself off. Because when I get off from you guys, I may go in there and wash dishes up and down the steps, washing clothes, like Mona be doing her laundry when we be online. You still busy doing some. I don't just sit and let the food sit in my stomach.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
So,
busy
and I'm
too.
not
Well,
eating like
see,
a super heavy meal.
after I eat, I watch my little shows that I watch. And like I said, I might get popcorn now. I might get popcorn, but it ain't gonna be no later than midnight. After midnight, I'm definitely not gonna eat nothing after that.
Now,
And then
popcorn
I go
is,
get in the bed and I lay down and look at TV in the bed and play my games on my phone till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
I got you. Popcorn is hard to
Yeah,
digest, so
Hey,
that's hard on
BB.
your digestive system. If you're gonna do it,
right.
and I'm not telling you what to do, but in terms of just eating, you want to try to eat something that's easier, like a banana or something like that, easier on the digestive system, an
That's what I was
apple.
gonna do tonight.
Yeah,
Mm.
but popcorn,
Make me a
the
banana
corn does not
smoothie.
digest. We just
Corn
can't.
doesn't digest anyway.
It doesn't
Yeah.
Right,
digest. So your
right.
system, it just goes through your system. If you have any kind of problem in your system, whether you have acid reflux, whether you have GERD, whether you have, I can't think of that little pocket you get in your colon, and if it could get stuck in there, you'd be in pain. I forgot what it's called. Anyway,
Diverticulosis.
diverticulosis. Thank you, ma'am. Then popcorn is the last thing you want to go sleep on. You know,
Yeah.
um, it is a gut puncher. It will punch through. But if you go like an apple, banana, some soft like a yogurt or something like that, it's okay. It's digestible.
So I need to
Mm.
go on and make my banana smoothie instead of eating popcorn.
Okay, so here we go. After Bayou tells me don't do it, peanut. Ivy B creates. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Glamour Planner says HB. Let me do that before 2. Okay, what's she saying? HB. Let me. Okay, what is Glamour saying?
Home Depot. I
HD.
heard it's
Yeah.
snowing.
Yeah. Home Depot.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm
don't bananas have melatonin in it? That's what
Yeah, it's
like
a
help.
form of melatonin, and bananas are supposed to help you sleep. There are some more foods that has. I'm so sorry that you don't have glamour up here because I should probably Felicia probably can probably name everything that has some melatonin in it. That's good for you when you go to sleep. When you want to eat at night, that will help you to sleep. Let me say that.
Yeah. I don't it's not good to sleep on really anything food
Right.
wise because it diverts your instead of your body resting, your body is working
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
digest the
But
food.
if we just have to do it, Felicia, what is our alternatives?
If you just have to do it, then I don't know. I just like I said, I don't know. Um, it's just not good to go to sleep on, a full stomach like that.
Yeah.
So I would say eat something light. Um, but I don't eat light. I don't eat stuff that's light. I eat real food.
Now, see, if I eat heavy, I'll get heartburn. If I eat anything heavy, like after 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, I get nuts, peanut butter, anything like that. I get heartburn so bad.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
once I cut back on carbs, I don't get heartburn anymore.
You
Mm.
know what? I did look at that coconut water. It
Yeah.
had like 8 grams of carb per
Yeah.
container.
Hello, Tina Bailey. How you doing?
Right. And it's like eight
I
grams
think,
of carbs. It's like for nothing.
yeah.
To me, it's like for nothing.
So I
They're
because
wonder if
saying
they
things
have
like
any that
yogurt,
don't have anything.
yogurt, bananas, oatmeal, avocado, berries, eggs, salmon, walnuts, cherries. Some of the
I can't
basics.
eat eggs either. Like,
really, oh, I eat eggs almost every day.
mm-mm. She said
Also
she just
protein, anything
finished
protein like
breakfast. I
chicken,
mean lunch.
bacon.
Ooh, she just finished lunch. So that means it
Yeah,
must be what, 10 or 11,
she
12?
said. Yeah, she says it's lunchtime there in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
So they must be, ooh, how many hours? That's a lot of hours.
12.
Wow, I didn't realize they was that.
11 or 12 hours. Yeah.
Because in Italy right now it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they're 6 hours. Well, 7. 6 hours
So
for you,
Six
7 for.
hours.
if you factor in, depending on if it's daylight saving or not,
Yep.
they don't honor it over there.
Um,
She said
Hey,
going to
Serena. So
edit.
Serena's here. I didn't see her come in.
Yeah, she came in a long time ago.
oh,
Oh, she maybe have just flipped to my channel.
Yeah, I think she
I
was
don't see a
on
time on my phone. That's probably why it doesn't give me a
hey, Tina
time.
Bailey.
Hi Tina Bailey.
Yeah. So Mama must be going to make her cookies.
I think she's gonna make that banana smoothie.
Oh, she's gonna do a
Oh
smoothie.
no.
I don't know what she's gonna make, but I think she said she was thinking about doing a banana smoothie.
I know one thing. I had dried some chamomile maybe about 3 months ago.
Oh.
And so I just made some tea last night. Oh my God, I couldn't hardly stay awoke talking to y'all.
Yeah,
So I
Oh, really?
went,
chamomile will put you to sleep.
look, I went and warmed up some I had left over, and I feel it's starting to work again.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I have not made any tea from the chamomile that I tried this year, so I need to go ahead and make some. And I thought I had planted some more chamomile because mine died.
I still have some growing, but it's potent, more potent than the one you buy at the store. I mean, it,
Now, did you use just the flowers or the flowers and the leaves or just the leaves?
I use just the flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, I'm just gonna say this. There's a baby formula sold in Pennsylvania and 11 other states that's being recalled. So be on the lookout if you have someone in your family who has babies, or if you have babies that's on baby formula. Sold at CVS and HEB grocery stores across 12 states, and then CVS and HEB grocery stores across 12 states is under recall. The food and by the
HEB is
Food
in
and Drug
Texas.
Administration. Huh?
HEB is in Texas.
Okay, well, this is 12 states. Let's see here. It's the Perrigo Company, which issued a voluntary recall of 16,500 cans of store brand premium infant formula with iron milk based powder due to the increased levels of vitamin D, which is above the maximum level permitted. And the
Oh,
recall product was shipped to HEB grocery stores, LP in Texas, and CVS in the following states.
yeah.
That's Texas, Florida, California, South Carolina, Virginia, Indiana, Tennessee, New Jersey, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Missouri.
Oh
So if you
wow.
have anybody that you know that has children that is living in these states and that you think may be feeding them this particular formula, you may want to call them and make sure they are alerted. Hi, Cora H. How you doing? And so blessed.
Hey,
How you
Joyful.
doing?
Hi,
Hey,
Cara.
so
Hi,
blessed. Hey,
so
Cara.
blessed.
Good morning, so blessed. How you doing?
Did
Hey,
you hear that,
girl,
Mona?
Dad.
Hello, Cara.
Did you hear that, Mona?
What? Uh-huh.
Baby formula at
Yeah.
HEB.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope everybody caught that. Girl, Dad cooking up deliciousness. Hello, how you
Hey,
doing?
girl, Dad.
Hey, hey, girl, Dad. I thought I spoke to you. Oh,
No,
maybe
I
not.
think he just came in.
He just came in.
I was, but it's maybe not. My brain is probably on yesterday.
I was gonna say probably carryover. Probably a carryover. So
Did you
I
get
do
my
my
email?
other recalls in the morning. Huh?
I was asking so blessed. Did she get my email? I'll send out a test.
Oh.
I am so tired of untangling yarn.
You ain't gonna even talk about that yarn tangling up now. Jamaica, you had a
I'm
very good
tired.
video I watched the other day. You sat down and did a live, was the live video you were talking about? I'm trying to remember what it was. It was very informative video. It'll come to me what you talked about. As a matter of fact, I can look it up. If you don't see it on here, Jamaica. Help an old lady
Mm.
out. Let's see here. I'll probably go to it because I'm on my, well, I can cut that off. Okay. Ooh, my face is big. Go away.
My joyful steppies.
Ooh,
So Bud says she gonna chat. Joyful Steffi.
America 5288.
hot.
Let's see, where is she? There she is. She talked about something and it was really good.
So, how was your day at school today?
Me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't work at the school.
Oh.
I work I'm a crossing guard.
Oh.
You be
Yeah.
dancing in the street.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. But the thing is, we didn't have not one kid to take across the street.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
So it was a good day.
What you eating, Mama? Pickles?
Jamaica says I changed it to Jericho Life.
It's
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
garlic.
the last time, remember she told us that.
Yeah, so adjusting to wildlife and traditional ways. Basically, you were talking about the wildlife and how some people make an approach to wildlife and what to do and what not to do and how to handle those situations. It was very informative,
Wildlife
especially
where?
like if you're in the garden, you know how we have
Oh,
those lion bearers and whatever, oh my type things. And some people want to actually approach them like they're at little dogs and cats. Hi,
no.
Country
Good
Hustle
night,
101.
country hustle.
Hey, Country Hustle.
I
Thank
Country
you,
Hustle.
Country Hustle.
Well, I tell you what, tomorrow is D-Day. I have somebody coming, and we're gonna take care of everything out there.
Uh-oh.
If that includes digging up everything, we're gonna dig it up.
Uh-uh.
You
Oh,
got a
doggone.
critter man.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
I'm not. I can't do that.
The critter man.
Yes, leave them alone.
We're gonna see
Mm.
you tomorrow, Jamaica. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We'll send you a link. That was a very, very good, informative live that you did, and it helped somebody save their lives because some people get crazy with these animals.
I
Yeah.
don't approach nothing. You hear
Me,
me?
I'm gonna go the other way.
I don't approach nothing. I back away slowly,
Hmm.
keeping my eyes on the
And
prize.
we have a lot of displaced animals because of all of the buildings and subdivisions
Right.
going up, and they don't have no place to go. And so there, a lot of them have become docile. And you know, people are treating them like they're pets, like they think they can come up to them and talk to them, and you can't do that.
Those are wild animals. They are
Yeah,
not docile. They may appear to be, but they're not. They're
yeah,
wild
My
animals
neighborhood ain't like
and
that.
they are instinct driven. And if you corner them, they will fight you.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And that's
And
we
yes,
getting
I know what
everything coming from the woods and the creeks
we
Right.
that
don't have
they
no more woods.
report.
We living in the woods. We the woods now.
Yeah,
You know, and then
Right,
they don't know anything except for where their home was.
right.
Right.
right, right.
So yeah,
You're right.
they're looking at us like we're invaded.
Well, we are.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah,
We are. I think I messed up.
And
yep.
we're about 3 blocks from the animal shelter, and they
Mm-hmm.
charge you to drop off animals. And
Yeah,
I
they
most
thought it
people
do.
was
don't
free.
realize that till they get there. So now
Yeah.
they're bringing them down to the end of the creek and just letting them
And leave
go,
them.
and they're all in our yards now.
I think
Now
I
they got to
We're
messed
stand
up.
for
calling
themselves. Mm-hmm.
we're calling animal control like every week.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
755.
Hey, 755.
8755.
Hello there, 755.
Y'all know what? Don't
Go
crochet in
ahead.
the dark
Now you tell me. That's what you're doing.
because I think I messed up.
So I must
Oh
have sent it to
no.
the wrong email address.
And she said, who were you talking to?
I'm talking to So Blessed.
Oh, no. Um, yeah, don't crochet in the dark. I think I messed up. I think I was doing half doubles and then I did
Uh-uh.
singles in the same
In the
row
dark?
and I switched to singles in the same row. I think I was supposed to do 2 rows. I only did 1 row. Because I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just crocheting. Just crocheting. And I'm like, oh, it looks good. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's right. I'm also not following a pattern, so I don't remember what I did yesterday.
Hmm.
That's
Mona, did
that's
you get what I sent you?
Hey, Aunt Ellen.
Did
Hey,
you get
Auntie
what I sent
Ellen.
you from TikTok? You didn't get what I sent you?
Uh,
I think I sent you like 2 websites or something.
Email?
TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok. Yeah, you did. She got it.
oh, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Because you
don't remember.
told me that she had sent you 2 things on something on TikTok that you said you already followed them or something.
Hmm.
Is that what she's talking about? It wasn't here recently. Big Rooster.
I think it was
Hey,
over the
Miss
weekend.
Rooster,
Huh?
how you
It was over
doing?
the weekend.
You talk about
Hey,
Hey,
Big
Big
Kara?
Rooster.
Rooster.
Are you talking about Kara?
Huh?
Are you talking about Kara?
No. It was she was crocheting something that looked fun. It was a stitch. I don't even remember what it was now.
Oh no, look. Mm-mm. I don't remember.
Oh,
Girl, I be breezing through stuff. I need to get back on my rise because I don't remember shit.
yeah. Speaking of Roz, Country Hustle, thank you. I got my stuff. I appreciate you.
Now, let's see.
I
I'm
need to
waiting
get
for
back on it too
something.
because um I keep forgetting. That's a song.
I keep forgetting.
Not in love
Loving
anymore.
more.
Keep
Keep forgetting
Things
things
will
will
never
never
be the same
be
again.
again.
Keep forgetting,
Forgetting.
baby.
Yeah, that.
Hi, Auntie Ellen.
Hey, D Mood,
Hey, D Move.
how you doing?
I can't see the chat until I actually go into the comments.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna tell y'all something I forgot. I'm so glad I got internet back.
I know you are. I can't do without that.
I'm so glad I got internet back. My life is much better.
I'll be like the grandkids. What happened? What's going on?
It wasn't so much. Well, I think the biggest thing was I haven't been on YouTube as much as I normally would be.
Right.
So I feel like I'm just disconnected,
Mm.
from everybody.
Right. Right.
And it was a rough week. There was a bunch of stuff going on, and so I didn't have a distraction.
Right.
Um,
Right.
so there was that. So yeah,
Well, we're glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah.
Okay, when you send me stuff live, it goes away. So I
Oh, is
don't
that what it was?
yeah, I don't get to see it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
bless. It was very frustrating. Um, and so I was having to leave the house um, to go if I wanted to get on the internet for any extended period of time. I mean, I still had internet on my phone, on my I didn't have any Wi-Fi, but I had it on my phone. But if I had needed to do anything for an extended period of time, I'd have to leave the house to do it. And
Right.
and leaving the house is a big deal when you get old.
Yeah.
um, somebody was I was at an event and somebody was saying, "Oh, we miss you." Da 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 da. When are you gonna come back? Da da da. And I'm like, I'm not gonna make no promises because um, once after everything shut down back, way back in whatever year that was, when everything shut down, um, my routines all changed,
Yeah.
and so I don't leave the house to go anywhere very often. I was telling somebody, um, my son and I were talking budget, and I was like, how much, how much money did you spend on gas this month? And he was like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, well, I ain't spend any because I haven't been anywhere. I haven't been anywhere. I don't go anywhere. I gas up in March for the first time this year, and then the next second time I gassed up, it was in May. You
What?
know, right.
Well, I have to gas up every week.
Right. That's when I was working. I was gassing up every week, sometimes twice a week, and I was, running here and there. But I don't go anywhere anymore.
Oh
And
wow.
and when somebody was saying, "Well, when are you coming back?" I'm like, I don't leave the house. There's no reason for me to leave the house. If I go to the grocery store, I might go to the grocery store. When I go out, I hit all the stores, and then I'm home, and then I may not go out for 2 more weeks or 3 weeks.
Oh
Um,
no.
right. And if I need something and I don't feel like going out, I'll order it from Walmart because they deliver. You know, it's like why would I drive to the store to go and pick up something when you can just leave it on the front porch?
I can't stay in no longer than 2 days. That's it. I
And
have to go
see,
somewhere.
I
Two
was
days is
out.
my limit.
I was out Friday all day.
Mm.
I was exhausted from being out and peopling. I don't people. And being around people, there was probably 150, 160 people. and I'm not around people, and being around that many people for that long, I was exhausted. And so they were, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go anywhere. And I was like, well, I need to get up and go Monday. I need to do this. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh
Not
wow.
going anywhere. So,
No,
and it'll be a minute.
I can't stay in no longer than 2 days. That's it.
Mm-mm. I don't people well, and and so like my husband came over, was over today, taking care of some things, and I'm like, "Are you going to Costco?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Can you pick up some stuff for me?" I just don't go. It's easier to get him to, while he's out, to pick up something for me, or if the kids are around, and sometimes my son, he's only a couple hours away, he'll breeze through here, and he breezes through, I'm like, "Oh, on your way to the house, can you pick up this or this?" And that's like, just saved me a trip.
I guess mine is from I'm so used to working all the time, being out, and even during that time, I was still working.
Yeah.
I still had to go to work. So, I guess I'm used to just being gone. I can't, 2 days, that's my limit. I got to go
When
somewhere.
they sent us home, I told my supervisor, I'm not coming back to this office. And I did not come back to the office. It was like, I'm going to retire. When they started talking, going back to the office a couple of days a week. And I have to admit, at my office, at the job that I was working, they still are not, they don't, I think they have to go in 2 days a week.
Hmm.
No,
See,
one day a
I
week.
was
Two,
working at
2 days and 10. Yeah.
I was working at the school and I was doing federal at the same time. And so I got a note from my doctor saying that I couldn't go back to federal because so many of them was getting sick in there. But the
Yeah.
school, I wore mask, gloves, gown every single day
Yeah.
to the school. So I had to work in the classroom. But
But yeah,
I never
working
went
at
back to federal.
work
I just didn't never go back.
but
I just
working at
retired from
home,
them.
and I had a hotspot because I was on the internet. I had conference calls all the time, and so working
Right.
at home over the internet,
Right.
that was right up my speed. Oh, and I was like, I'm just not coming back. I'm just not. And that's the other thing. I don't people well. I don't. I don't. Being around lots of people drains me. And it's funny. I don't mind it, but I need to recharge, and I
Mm.
recharge alone. What's she eating? Oh,
This
she
is
Oh.
making
for value sugar. I'm just putting, it's a cored apple
she just making
and
them apples.
cinnamon and nutmeg and brown sugar and some pecans. They're gonna sit in this foil. I'm gonna put a little water in the bottom. It's gonna make some syrup. I have only three, and it's just a little nighttime snack. Where's she at? Is she still here?
What kind of
And-
apple?
She's still here.
These are my apples that I grew. These are, I want to say,
Oh.
I want to say Anna
Annie?
apples. Anna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My Anna apple tree is mostly dead.
Thank you, Jane Doe.
Yeah, it's Anna apple.
It's mostly dead, and I got to get another one because that was my pollinator.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. And so these, oh my goodness, I harvested these the beginning of middle of June, and they're still good.
Yeah,
They're still good. I
apples
mean,
store well.
yeah. If they had come from the store, and once they hit your house, as soon as you clean them up, they start going bad from the store because they have all that stuff on them.
All
These
right.
been sitting
How
around
do
here.
y'all keep y'all like vegetables, like carrots? How do y'all keep y'all stuff like when you pick it from going like limp?
You don't.
Um,
Huh?
Now carrots you can you can put in water and refrigerate in the water. I don't know how long they'll keep that way, but I don't like my carrots in water.
Well, I don't do, but I do. Let me tell you what I do, the ball. As I need them, I go out and harvest them.
Yeah.
Carrots and beets, I don't take them all out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, what do I do? However many I need, I go get and I use them then.
Because
Within
carrots
30
will stay in the soil for a long time. When
exactly.
they're ready, yeah, you can just leave them out there.
Yeah.
But see, I try to do that, but then they all split.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
other thing is if you have, what is it called? The carrot fly. Carrot fly is attracted to the smell. So
Really?
if you have it, I've never had it, but if you do have carrot fly, then you need to pick them all up when you pick them, because it's attracted to the smell, and when you start pulling them, they'll smell it and they'll come, and then you'll lose the rest of them.
Oh, I
Right.
never knew that.
Right.
But if you don't have them, have carrot fly. Um,
They'll stay in the soil for months.
I would say start picking them when they're smaller, and then pick them as you need them. And the ones in the ground are going to keep growing. They'll get bigger. So eventually they'll get bigger, but you just pick them as you need them.
Yeah, I pick my carrots.
Usually when I plant carrots, I like to grow carrots in containers, and I plant them on a grid. I plant one seed on a grid, one seed at a time. I know it's crazy, but what happens is you have just enough to fill that container, and you don't have you don't have too many in there, and so they're not competing for space. And then when you get ready to pick them, you can pick one or two, and I pick around. Pick one or two, it leaves space so the rest of them can continue to grow, and we eat those. And then I need two more, I'll go and pick one or two, and we eat those. And so the pot gets less and less in it, but yeah.
Yeah, but carrots is one thing that I pick as I need, and I love just picking them maybe about 5 or 6 at a time. Go and peel them and put them in the oven and just put them in some butter, foil, fold it up, let it bake, and I'm good to go. Then I can leave it in the refrigerator for a while if I don't eat all that. It'll store well in the refrigerator. But if you go get fresh carrots, yeah, they're gonna get limp after maybe 24 to 48 hours if you don't use them. So don't get a whole lot unless you plan to use them. They store well in the container. Well, I'm saying containers because I grow in the containers too. I don't know about the ground. They probably do the same thing in the ground. You can leave them in the ground in a container for a long time. Hey,
a long time, yeah.
How you doing?
Because sometimes I'll plant carrots this time of year. Once they get established, they'll take any cold that you have. You can grow them all winter long.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some growing now. But I hate when you pick them and then you come back, they're all limp.
Yeah.
Well, how long does that take?
A day maybe.
Yep.
So when you pick them, go on ahead and what you told it, Jesus. Go on ahead
I was
and
thinking about can I vapor? Can I what you call them? Vacuum seal them?
Yeah. Vacuum seal them and put them in the freezer. Is that what you're saying? I'm sure you can. I don't know if you need to boil them first. Hot boil them first. I don't know.
I don't know about carrots.
They may hold up on a vacuum seal as long as all the air is out of it, blah, blah, blah.
They might hold up better under vacuum seal because you maintain that moisture level.
G-Quad says
they're not going to dry out
early in the morning.
But that just goes to show you that they do something to those carrots in the store.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Most definitely. They do all the chemical stuff, we buy with our eyes. So they do everything chemical because they know that it's appealing. And when you get it home and you rinse all that stuff up, it immediately starts aging. Immediately.
Yeah.
May as well get out your garden, rinse it off, peel it. And like I said, stick it in the oven. I mean, if you're harvesting them, what purpose are you harvesting them for at that particular time? Are you planning to cook with them right then and there? Are you just harvesting them just to be harvesting? Or you think it's time to harvest? Carrots is something you harvest when you are ready to use because they stay so long.
Right.
Auntie Ellen says harvest them early in the morning.
Yeah, I just wouldn't harvest them until I'm ready to use them. Now, if you have had them in the ground or in the grow bed for several months, and it looks like they're getting ready to look a little funky, then you can go on ahead and harvest them all. Um, Process them, cut them up, put them in a vacuum seal bag, and put them in the freezer.
I've
Yeah,
had some in the
you
bag
might
so
need.
long, I don't even remember when I planted them.
I've had some like that too, and carrots keep in the ground. They keep
Yeah, they do. That's
as long
that's
as
when,
the tops are healthy. They'll keep. Now they will get woody on you after a while.
yep,
Right.
That's a long while though. That's a
yeah.
long while.
And if they're going to seed, that means they've been in there for about a year.
Well, that or some percentage of carrots just go to seed. Some of them never really produce much of a bottom, and they just go to seed.
I've never had one to go to seed.
Okay.
I have,
I have. I've had usually it's one or two out of out of a package they're just not going to produce a edible root, and
Oh,
it's going to be a woody root. It's going to go to seed, and it's going to go to seed. Usually it goes to seed fairly early for me, if they're
right.
going to go to seed.
So I need to know when to pull the carrot.
Most fruit vegetables, carrots included, um, you can tell they're ready to pull when the top of them starts poking out.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It
poke
starts
out.
growing up above the soil
Oh,
line. You know it's ready to pull. But radishes, beets, all of those, when they start poking up, they're ready. Now you
okay.
can still leave them in there longer than that, but that part that's above the soil line is going to get it's going to get chlorophyll in it. It's going to start to turn green, and it'll start to get woody. That
Yeah.
part below the soil won't, but that above the soil will.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think I've had any that are a year older. Um, I usually have eaten all of them by then. And Bella loves carrots. So generally when I grow carrots, she gets almost a carrot a day until they're gone.
Oh,
She loves carrots. It's like, okay, Bella, we're going to have a carrot snack. One for me, one for you.
oh.
And you know what? It's funny. A lot of stuff I grow for Bella because
Wow.
there's a lot of stuff that she loves. I mean, she loves cucumbers. She loves squash. Figs, she will jump up in the fig tree and bend the limb down
To
so she
get
can
it.
eat the figs off of it. I think I have a video with her eating a fig off the tree.
Oh, wow.
And she's out there and she's smelling it as they're
Right.
ripening. She knows when they're ready. She goes
They're
over to that
ready.
tree and she's
Yeah.
like sniffing. She's like, where
You,
the figs
you
at,
can't
Mama? Where
smell
the
them.
figs? So,
You can't smell them.
yeah.
That's just like them guavas. You could smell them also.
Oh, guavas. Guavas have an interesting smell to
Yeah, they
me,
do.
and it's to
It's
me
strong.
it's not a great smell. It's an
Yeah,
interesting smell, and if they didn't taste so good, I probably couldn't deal with the smell.
yeah,
The
yeah.
ones I've
They
had now, I haven't had like I haven't had the strawberry guava, and I haven't had the pineapple guava. I've just had the regular guava, I guess
right,
that have at the grocery store.
right. It did real good. I think I I got about 10, maybe I think off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it did pretty good. Cause I just got it. What, last year? I want to say. I think it was last year. And
Mm-hmm.
that Barbados cherry, oh my God, it's
Are they
putting
good?
out. Oh yeah,
Where'd you get
What
that?
kind?
I don't even remember.
Well,
I
I
think
know
I
this
got it from
doggone Marigold
Yellow
cherry is off the chain.
Blue Box. That's where I got it.
Okay.
I think it was like $12.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yep. Oh gosh, I'm trying to keep up with both chats.
Oh yeah. It's hard. It's hard. Mm.
Well, I think I
You
done
ready to go to
saved my
bed?
welcome. My eyes burning now.
Oh, okay.
She
My
said she gonna
chamomile
say her
kicking
welcome.
That's what I should do is make me some tea. I
in.
try not to drink too much tea. Um, I don't know what too much is, but I haven't had any today, but I had 3 cups yesterday. So I was like, maybe I won't have any tea today.
Yeah, I drank that stuff
No.
today. That watermelon with the sour sop,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
hibiscus.
Mm-hmm.
So I
I
was like,
have
you know
some
what?
soursop tea bags I had brought. I don't know how long it been since I bought them. I
Oh.
forgot I had them in there.
You better go on and drink it.
Yeah, I had soursop and dandelion
Ooh.
and something else, moringa. I
Mm-hmm.
had bought all of it when I was at a like a international food store.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many years it been.
Oh Lord, she say years. Oh my God, girl,
That's
you better
like
not
me. I've
be
got
drinking
stuff
from
in
that
here that
lady.
I
That
know I
almost
need to
would have
throw
been
away,
years
but because I've
since
had
I
it that
hear her.
long.
I'm
I don't
trying
even
to drink
remember when I
again.
bought it. Yeah, but I got all my own now, so
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have to worry
I'm
about it.
thinking that I am going to get a recipe and like I'm doing my apples, I'm going to bake my pears
Mm.
because they're coming in like this.
Oh,
You
those are
know,
nice.
Woo.
they're
Are
all
Woo.
they
coming
are they hard?
huge. Yeah, it's hard, but it came off. So you let it sit in the house for about 2 weeks and it'll soften up.
Oh, I don't like soft pears. I like them hard.
Me neither.
Why
I like
everybody like
hard
hard pears?
I,
apples.
You never
I
done.
love my heart.
I love
Really?
hard pears.
If this thing fall on your
Yes.
head, it would knock you out.
I love hard pears.
Okay.
Pears,
Absolutely.
Good
peaches.
and
I can eat
crunchy
a
with some
soft pear,
tahini.
but I love a hard pear. I like the
Yeah,
crunch.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
Wow.
like
me
all my
too.
fruit
But this
crunchy.
is, you see how huge, I got some out there bigger than this. It's not
I
ready to
need
Oh
to
come off.
come and
wow.
get some of them pears. That might be worth the drive.
They're coming in big. Huge. Humongous. Humongous. And everybody's like, they like them hard. I don't understand. Like they'll
Oh
pull
my
all your teeth out.
word.
That's why
I
we
like
got
mine
teeth.
hard.
All your teeth out. This sucker
She
is
said she
It's
like
like that's
hard
huge.
why
peas
we
with some
got
nerve.
teeth. The,
And
the
see,
issue.
they wouldn't sell
In
this
this
to you in the
video,
store with these
I'm gonna put
blemishes on it
that I'm
because,
letting go.
when you get them in the store, they don't
Oh,
have
right.
blemishes because they
And
spray
see
them.
how cute
Yeah, I
that
know.
is. Yellow. After
Oh,
5.
G-Claw said she loved hard pears for preserves. Okay.
Oh yeah, they make great preserves. I love hard pears for preserves.
So is that water bathing when you do that?
You can water bath preserves, yeah. Any jellies, jams, you can water bath. Anything that's sweet,
This look like
sweet,
it'll give me a
sweet
hard
or
time trying to cut, so it's
sweet
hard.
or acid, you can water bath.
Oh,
If
okay.
if it,
Zimu
yeah.
says I did a video on my cucumbers that I'm letting go overripe and see my cucumbers is yellow after 5 days. Really? I'm not quite.
Yeah.
I may pick one. I am making every other day cucumber, tomato, and onion salad from everything in my garden except for the dressing.
Oh wow.
Every day we're eating it. It's so good. It is so good. Every day we're eating that. On the right
I don't
pears,
know if
as
I'm
Mike says.
I don't know if I'm liking this zone 9A because that son boy.
Burn it up.
We have a
Yeah.
long
Yeah,
growing, but man,
Yeah,
this
that's
you
ain't
good.
got a
gotta learn
joke.
how to use shade.
G-Quat
You
says,
got to get you some shade cloth.
she says, I water bath preserves. They have their own pectin when you cook long enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Grandma
Grandma
never bought
never
pictures.
bought
Okay.
pectin.
Well, I've got, and then the guy who's coming in today, he wants, like I said, some of my bell peppers and hot peppers, which I have an abundance of. And guess what he's bringing me? Some of his pears.
Oh
Are
More
wow.
you?
pears. I just said, okay, thank you. I
Wow.
got pears out there already, but okay, I'll take your
I
pears.
hope my tree will produce next year.
Mine are producing like crazy. They
But
do
it's
crazy.
uh, this will be
I like mine room
it'll be
temperature
the
too,
fourth
like
year I've had that pear.
You're here,
If it
Mona. You
don't
can have
produce,
this
it
in
might
this
go
room
on the wood
temperature.
pile.
Mona,
hmm.
you can have this in this room temperature. Right
Take
there.
it. I'll
Put your hand
take
through the
it.
screen. Reach through the screen and grab it, okay? There you go, baby. See there how easy that was?
Thank you.
You so welcome. See, we can share through the screen.
Okay.
We're not crazy, y'all. My wife likes her
Ah,
tomatoes
ah.
and fruit room tip. I like it cold. Okay.
Yeah. Now it just depends. Most things I don't want cold. Most foods I like room temperature. I don't like it cold. I
Mhm.
don't want it hot.
Mhm. Mhm.
But drinks, I want it either cold or hot, never room temperature. Like if it's ice water, I want it icy cold. And if it's
Mm.
a hot drink, I want it piping hot. But I don't want no lukewarm drinks.
I
Right.
Mm.
like my drinks
I'm,
warm.
I'm,
I like it room temperature.
but I'm
But
learning to drink water at room temperature. I've been told that it's not good to drink ice water.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But
love
acid
mine
reflux
room
is supposed to
temperature.
be good for you if you drink ice water. That's what
I
they
don't
say.
have acid reflux.
Yeah, for those who do, that
Yeah.
because I just found that out. But I don't like ice water. I don't like my drinks cold. I like them room temperature.
Oh.
Hmm.
Now let me. We.
Well,
I'm
you would
part.
do great in Europe because they don't believe in ice over there.
I believe that I'm part European. I really do.
They do not believe in ice. You have to, if you ask for ice, you might get A,
Yeah.
and one ice cube.
Well, I flew for 18 and a half years, and I flew over there a lot, and I flew them over there, and I know how they like their drinks. I know how they like their food, so I'm very familiar with how they don't do ice over there. Everything is room temperature.
One ice cube. If you
Yep.
want a drink with ice in it, you better go to the Chinese restaurant. That's the only place that we found that you could get a drink with ice in it.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Every place else, they would look at you like ice.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, can I get a glass of ice, please? A glass
Yeah.
of ice. They bring
Yeah.
you out water, a water bottle,
Yeah.
and it's
And
room
no ice.
temperature. You're like, what? Can I get some
Wow.
cold water? Do y'all know it's hot outside?
Wow.
Well, I'm just feeling so happy because every day I'm bringing in fruits and vegetables, and I have this tray I'm sitting them on, and I'm just like, it's just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? You go
Yeah.
out and you harvest, and you bring it in, and you just grab at will to eat and whatever. I do
I
see
got a
where,
question.
yes, ma'am,
When you pick your peppers, right?
yes,
You
ma'am.
you cut it off. And if the seeds are black, does that mean it's overripe?
No.
I don't know because I've never had that issue. It sounds like something may be wrong with it if it's black. What color are the peppers when you pick them?
Green.
And the seed is black. Does it have any holes in the
I
peppers
had
in
that
there?
too.
They're not overripe. They might be green. Because, green peppers, Most peppers are not ripe at green.
No.
That's what I was thinking, and I was like, well, I need to go through my packs and find out what seed, what pepper this is that I dropped. I know I
Right.
wrote them all down, but
So
when I
most peppers, when
do
they're
good, when I
green,
do the
they're not
seeds,
ripe,
I
and
do everything,
the
but when
seeds
I
are
get
not
them out
mature.
there in the yard, somehow it get mixed up to where I don't know what it
Those
is.
seeds might be immature.
It might be
It
immature.
says pepper seeds can turn black if they didn't develop properly or have died.
Okay.
Oh wow! So I need to go out there
Fresh
and
pepper seeds are usually almost white in color. If you want to eat peppers with black seeds, you can remove the rotten seeds before eating.
oh,
So just take the seeds out. So you
because
actually are
peppers
talking
are
about
still crunchy and everything.
Yeah,
listen, Mona,
the
you were
pepper's
growing
fine.
you
The
were
pepper's
growing
fine.
green peppers. So green bell peppers, they're supposed to be green. If they stay out there too long, obviously the seed is going
It's
to
gonna
turn
turn
black.
black.
But
Okay.
Oh,
most,
okay.
even green peppers that are supposed to be green, if they stay out there, some of them will turn.
They'll turn red or
They'll
even
turn
yellow.
red.
Yeah, they turn red.
And let me receive that it says if they do not mature fully, sorry, if they do not
Right.
mature fully, they turn black. If you pick them
Right.
too soon. So picking them too soon, you will see black or brown seeds inside.
Oh, so I picked it too soon.
Yeah.
So I can leave them other ones out there. Don't go out there picking nothing else. Leave it alone.
You can still pick them, but you're gonna
You
have to
can
be
pick them if you like them if you like
I
them
want to see
green.
what it is. I
Right.
want to
If
see
you
what
like
are these
green
colors.
bell peppers, if you like green peppers, doesn't even matter if it's a bell pepper. If you like green peppers,
No,
then you can
I
pick
like
them
sweet
green.
pepper.
So it says the blackening of pepper seeds is commonly associated with spoilage, but it doesn't always mean that it should be discarded. Okay? So govern yourself accordingly.
Yeah. That's why I don't like green peppers because they're not right. I like my peppers fully ripe, which means they're red or yellow or orange.
Well, I left my green peppers out there too long, and they were this big. I saw the
Thank
video
you,
this
Trendy.
big, and they broke the limb that they were on. There was several of them on there, and
Mm,
but they were green peppers, so it was time for them to come off.
and I don't grow green ones.
Uh,
Well, I don't grow very many peppers anyway because I can't eat them. So
even if you roast them, you can't eat them.
there's something in peppers. I mean, I can eat a little bit, but I can't eat very many peppers. There's something about them.
So that's a nightshade. Do you have problems normally with nightshade?
Just peppers, and mostly bell peppers. I can eat other peppers.
Mm.
I think it's because they're green. I can eat the red and yellow ones fine, but I can't eat the green ones.
Hmm.
My brother has the same problem.
Oh
He can't
wow.
eat the green ones either.
So that's an inherited, probably hereditary thing.
It may be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a pepper king of the north from Baker's Creek. Some pretty. I've not tried it yet though. There's supposed to be some
What
pretty
is that?
good. It's called King of the North Pepper.
Oh.
Nah, Baker's Creek. See the size of them. I didn't grow these this year though, but I'm gonna try them out next year.
I was gonna say, isn't it too late to do peppers now?
If you got 3 months, you could probably get it in. You know something? I had a bell pepper that I grew, cut the seeds 2 weeks ago, and put them in some soil on the deck, and they're actually growing.
Yep. I have
Wow.
harvested peppers in January.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Were they in your garage or were they outside?
Um, it was a mild winter. We hadn't had a freeze.
Oh, okay.
If we had had a freeze, I would have pulled it in because it was in a container.
Mm-hmm. Mona, how many
So why
pepper
did I
plants do
start
you
taking
have?
my hair out? I just random.
I don't know. You need your hands spanked. Mona,
I
how
know.
many pepper plants do you have? You know how to do the spanking? Little spoon, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Uh, it looked like I have 4.
I might have 2 because I don't grow peppers like that.
All of them bells, or are they hot bells and hot peppers?
No,
All
only
mine are sweet.
one. The only hot one is the jalapeno, and everybody else is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
All of mine are sweet.
Cause I
I
But
like
they're
have
not
cherry
bell.
bomb.
love sweet
None of them
peppers.
are bell, but all of them are sweet.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
bell, cherry bomb, jalapeno,
good night.
um, southern ghost pepper, um,
You got leisure?
mute peppers.
Good night,
I have a
Duval.
laser. I have a laser.
Yeah. They're
She
good. The
on here
leisure
Y'all
still
is
think
talking,
good.
talking about good night. She's still on here talking.
I
Go
was
to
like,
bed.
wait
y'all
a
think
minute.
me
Is she
nice?
still here?
Oh, nothing, baby.
Oh, glamour plant
I
says,
like the leisure pepper. It has a really good. It really tastes good.
Glamour says drink the tea. What does
She must be
What did D
behind.
Move say? Take the skin off bell peppers. What does that do? Duval. I mean, D Move.
I would take the skin off of it if I was going to cook it, but peeling a pepper is not easy.
Boil pepper in hot water for 5 seconds, and then in ice water. This
And
will
then
Right.
make the skin come off.
yeah, and that's true because a lot of nightshades have what is it called, lectins in them, and lectins do give some people problems.
Right,
Thank you,
And
Mona.
Glamour
You figured it
Plant.
if you take the skin off, you remove
All right.
a good portion of
Look.
it.
You got Scotch
Mona.
bonnets, Jamaica. I think I have some
Okay.
Scotch bonnets out there too. I got so many hot peppers, and I'm growing them on my deck too. I have my hot peppers on one side, and then I have the regular sweet ones on the other one, so they don't cross pollinate.
So they don't cross pollinate. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
used to grow peppers. Now that's something me and my husband used to grow a lot of because he loves hot peppers, and we used to grow so many varieties. We usually grow at least 36 to 40 plants of peppers, hot peppers, all different varieties of hot peppers.
I
Because he
can't even
loves,
imagine the ones I got out there, and I only have I have 4 to a bag, and I have 4 bags, so that's what 16.
yeah.
And those about to drive me crazy. They're growing biggest trees and widest trees and producing like I don't know what. And my apricot trees have gone crazy. But who is that? Jamaica, I think you have the apricot tree. Watch the apricot tree. Don't let it fool you. It is a beast. They have
Apricot
grown.
tree. I got 2 of them.
Oh, honey, let me tell you, don't go sleep on them apricot trees and keep them trimmed. If you don't trim nothing else in your yard, you trim that one. You prune it back because they you
Good
just go
night,
back.
Duval. She waved. She
Bye, Duval. She gonna come. Look,
We're not gonna be up here much longer because uh
Cause
first
I'm
of all,
about
I
to
can't
pass
keep my
out.
hands out of my head,
I
but
don't know what's up with you in that hair.
I took all the twist out. I just I don't know what made me start
You
untwisting it,
must
but
be getting sleepy.
I took all the
You
twist
said the
out.
skin affects some people's stomach, me included.
Yeah.
DuPont says she has Scotch bonnets and habaneros from Mike growing lots of hot peppers here in Connecticut. Started indoors. Okay.
Okay.
Jamaica, Jamaica, I saw you plant those three, what I just asked her about, apricot trees, and I just sat in my house and shook my head.
That's what I gotta figure out, when to prune my peach and my plum out there because my peach tree is huge and I
Yeah,
have got to prune it.
Mona, how many apricots did you say you planted too?
Yeah, you said it right the first time. Her name is Monica. Mona, how many apricots you got? She sleep.
Yeah.
2.
Hi, just gifted. How you doing?
Hey, just
That's
gifted. How
gifted.
you doing?
Are
Good
they
to
in a
see you.
bag or
Glad
are
you
they in the
came through.
ground? Mona,
Day in a container.
okay.
Monica.
Miss, we are going.
Oh, we're
Only
gonna
Monica, I'm not answering that because I'm not recognizing.
Mona.
All right, what you
Just go
they're
look when you get a
functioning right now.
chance. Take them suckers out that grow bag because that taproot gonna
They
grow.
not in
right
grow
through.
bags. They in the pot.
They going through the pot. Trust me. Trust me.
Okay.
The
They was
apricot
the
tree
grow
is
bag
serious.
too.
That mine's a part. I did a video. They parted the grow bag, and it's a root that is this big around. It's come out of the grow bag and it's grown on top of the ground, and then it rooted itself back into the ground. It's like a scary movie. And the grow bag is tilting over to the side. I'm gonna put a video tomorrow. I'll show you. Two of them are doing
Wow.
it. It's scary. And these
Jamaica
trees grow
tax
every
free.
day. You can see the growth every day.
I gotta find somewhere to put it.
I got to get somebody to dig these up out the ground and put them in the ground properly because they're doing the tilt. And that's what's shading my hot peppers. They're shading my hot peppers. Hot peppers are growing crazy. And they're actually growing so far over the aisle to they're touching the pear tree. So now they're touching the pear trees and making like an arbor.
Wow.
I'm scared to walk up under it because I don't like spider webs, and I know that's the prime situation for them to develop spider webs. So I'm gonna go and just cut. I was gonna do some air layering on that side. I'm not gonna worry about air layering. I'm just gonna cut all the limbs down, cut them down, throw them away. I'll air layer the other side.
5-minute warning, y'all.
Yeah, because Mona been rocking.
Mona about to fall off that chair.
And you know GT gonna jump in. Where he at?
I don't know.
He's still at work or he's
He might be
driving.
at work because it's a little early.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's a good chat, you guys.
I was gonna say sounds beautiful until you said spider.
Spider
Yeah.
web.
Yeah. That part 755. Yep, this time of the year and the spider webs. And
I don't know, this pickle done made me doggone sleepy.
Pickle.
Yeah.
what kind of pickle was that?
Garlic, spicy garlic.
Who was it by?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I only eat it's in plastic. Plastic. I'm trying to think of the name of the pickles I eat. They're not blasted. They have to stay refrigerated. Is that it?
I don't know. You like plastic pickles?
I'm wondering if that's blasted. Huh?
Me, Dilly.
What'd she say?
Dilly.
Oh, dilly. I've never heard of those.
HEB brand.
That's that HEB name that I talked about earlier.
Yep. HEB. Hey, Sonia. Dilly. I have never had garlic pickles ever.
Man, them things is good. I need to
I don't eat plastic pickles. They squeak on my teeth.
Oh.
And I don't like that.
Good night, Jamaica.
When they squeak on my teeth.
It's called Clausen. Clausen. C-L-A-U-S.
Oh, Clausen. Yeah.
Clausen. Good night, Jamaica. I'll see you tomorrow on your video.
Good night, Jamaica. Okay. 755. She said she had her phone face down listening. But yeah, I will eat plastic pickles, but I don't care for them as much because they squeak on my teeth.
Yeah, it's not.
Something else over there, dude.
Clausen, not plastic. I haven't
Clausen.
had
Yeah, I've had Clausen before. I think I like them okay. I usually get Mount Olive, corner of
Unicorn Lady.
Hey, Unicorn
How
Lady.
you doing?
How you doing?
Because they're out of North Carolina.
Oh, okay. That's
last 2 minutes. We're gonna be on
Yes,
there.
that's people from North Carolina like the North Carolina stuff.
I see you. I hear you.
Um,
Ain't nothing wrong with that support. Not a thing.
No.
So
okay,
everybody like hard pears, but me.
I mean, I can eat a soft pear. Don't get me wrong. My husband loves soft pears.
I
And
Hmm.
like them
so it's funny
as
because when
far as
we buy pears, I eat pears the first of the week, and whatever's left over, he eats.
Oh, okay. So did
Because
you put salt on it?
once they get soft on them, once they start going soft, I don't want them anymore, and that's when he
Really?
wants
peel and slice them, add to
Just
a
the
jar.
salt. I love hot pickles, but I peel and slice it and put it in
Kool-Aid.
a jar.
Girl, that Kool-Aid pickle is the
Kool-Aid
dang
pickles.
I
Oh
baby.
my
remember
god.
Kool-Aid pickles. I remember putting that
Yeah,
Kool-Aid on the
can't
pickle with
stand the Kool-Aid pickle.
the straw Kool-Aid. Remember the straw? They had the
Yeah,
Kool-Aid.
I just use the packets, the sugar-free ones that have
Mhm.
the the artificial sweetener in it, and use them and put it. I just dump it in the jar and shake it up and leave it. And oh my gosh! And the funny thing about it is, all the flavors are good.
Wow.
All the flavors are good.
Wow.
People think you're crazy when you say Kool-Aid pickles.
Yeah, people don't understand that. That's from way back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, you know?
They make them now. There's a company that has them. They're called Koolicles.
Really?
You can buy them in the jar already
Did you
mixed.
ever drink
Kool-Aid.
some of your Coca-Cola out of the bottle
Unless
and
you make
stick the
your
Kool-Aid in
own.
it? Anybody ever put the Coca-Cola in the bottle and let it foam up, put your mouth open, let the foam come up into your mouth?
No.
And let
Put
it
the
come out
Kool-Aid,
your nose.
put the Kool-Aid in the Coca-Cola. You know, back then they call them belly washers that was 16 ounces.
Yeah.
And you drank some of it out, then you put the Kool-Aid down in there, let it go down, and the Coca-Cola gonna start foaming up all over the place, and you stick the Coke,
Because Kool-Aid is nothing but citric acid
yeah.
and artificial flavor. That's all it is. And so when my son was in, what grade he was in? I think he was in 4th or 5th grade. We did the volcano science project. And to see what concoction made the best lava, Kool-Aid.
Okay. Always that girl number one says
Ooh.
that I have hot cherry flavor. Ain't nothing like homemade Kool-Aid pickles.
Ain't nothing like cool hot. Yeah, I like homemade Kool-Aid pickles. If you make them yourself, you can make them with the regular Kool-Aid and sugar. But I try to do the sugar-free one. So, and they still come out good.
Wow.
All
I
right,
think
Mona, support pickles. Oh
okay.
yeah, that's right. Sunita was making emotional support pickles,
Oh, for real?
crocheting little pickles as stuffed pickles,
Oh, okay.
and they had little bubbles on them, not nubbies on them, so they are textured.
Oh, I got to check it out.
The emotional support pickle. We should
Got
make.
some cream in there.
Oh, 755 says she likes the claws and hot is delicious. I haven't had the hot one, but making your own is so much better. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. I haven't made my own pickles like from scratch.
I
I use
made
pickle
some.
juice and put some cut up some cucumbers in that, but I've not made it from scratch.
I need to grow some cucumbers. That's what I need
Now
to
you can
do.
have some of these over here. My cucumber bush done lost its mind. Mhm.
Ah,
I was gonna do some the little small ones, but I'm like, this is enough. Cause I'm having to find something to do with it every day. Cause in 2 days it started getting a little soft.
You can
You
juice
know,
them.
huh?
You can juice them.
And drink the juice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to try that and see if I
You can
like it.
juice them. And then
Do
you can
anyone?
flavor the juice, if you like basil or mint or whatever, you can flavor the
Yeah,
juice.
I got plenty of men out there in the yard.
You could juice them,
Um,
put some mint in
I
it
be
or
looking
some
for 'em.
lemon.
I get them every chance I get.
you do what now?
She was asking, did we remember Them
Windmill cookies, I buy them all the time.
love them things.
I buy them all the
Yeah,
time.
I
Archway.
cannot eat
Archway.
them.
Archway is who makes them, and I get them from Publix.
I love those cookies, but I can't eat them. That's something that will give me indigestion. So I just don't eat them
Unicorn
anymore.
lady, if you grew the cucumbers and they were
bitter.
bitter, you let them go too long.
Yeah, pick them earlier, and then don't for me, I think cucumbers get bitter if they are stored in the refrigerator.
Well, if you let them stay on the vine too long, they would definitely be bitter.
They'll be
Trust me.
bitter if they're on the vine too long. But also, if you store them in the refrigerator and keep them for too long, they'll get bitter. But if you pick them young, they're sweet. They're not bitter at all.
D-Moose said, I made 5 jars of pickles, got them in the fridge. All right. Did you put some garlic in it?
I was gonna say I made some cowboy candy, and I took some cucumbers. I took some dill pickles and sliced them, and I put half of the juice from the dill pickles and half of the jalapenos in there and mixed them up together. So good.
So always that girl says, remember for a nickel you could get a whole brown paper bag of candy.
Mm-hmm. That's when you would go to. She talked about those windmills. When you would go to the corner store and they had them, and you could get them.
Yeah, that reminds me of the Jack's cookie. You remember Jack's cookie? It was big and round.
The big one, yep. And they used to have pickles. They used to have sour pickles in the big jars, and they would put them in a paper bag.
Paper jacket, right.
Put the peppermint up in that
mug. In the middle of it.
There you go. The peppermint.
Yeah. We old.
Yes,
we old. Because don't nobody know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that. Unicorn lady says, maybe I would try growing cucumbers again. The vinegar neutralizes any bitter taste for me.
Maybe so. I don't know.
I've been picking cucumbers every other day, and I'm gonna tell you, I haven't had anything bitter. I'm having problems with pickle worm, but I've learned to cut the part off that it's gone into. Just cut to wherever it is.
Okay.
I was throwing them away.
Do that.
Somebody told me to throw another one away. You better cut that part out. Mona, I'ma have to go live and show you my garden that you and FI helped me with.
Okay.
We waiting.
Oh yeah,
the pig. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would lit the. Oh, those were called
stage play. The same age. You might be a little bit older than me, but it sounds like we're about the same age.
I still have a place I can go buy those because I used to own vending machines and I would put them in my vending machine.
Yeah.
So, there's a place I can go and pick those up right now.
I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. I'll be looking for it.
And I would lick all the icing off because they were coming yellow, pink, white,
tomorrow.
Red, I think.
Yeah.
All those things are good. Y'all take it.
Ooh. Mona.
Huh? Y'all ready?
To say?
It takes patience to be in the garden. Hi, y'all.
Miss Gail, what you got to say?
I'll see you guys in the garden today, and don't forget to visit us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Folks, you cut me off.
Thanks everybody for coming in. Have a good evening.
See you guys later on today.